Right, here I am in a place called Moonta Bay. Now the actual town of Moonta is about 3 kilometres inland, but this is my favourite place. This is the Moonta Jetty. Very, very popular with fishermen. It's a good place to just hang out, you know, if you're just here for a couple of days holiday. One of the interesting things about this particular jetty is they've built a swimming compound onto the side of the jetty, which is unusual. You don't see many councils do that sort of thing, but it's nice, and the water's stunning, crystal clear. But we're still in winter, so it's not really a good idea to start jumping in the water yet. But you can see the water, it's just lovely. Absolutely beautiful it is. But, you know, Moonta's quite an interesting mining town. I mean, it's not a mining town anymore, but I'll give a little history on it because it's quite sad in some ways, you know. It was founded in 1863 after they discovered copper in the area. You know, some of the copper ore, or the rocks, actually contained up to 30% copper. Now, so the mining industry moved in and they made millions out of this town. Absolute millions. But it cost a lot of lives. You know, many Cornish immigrants were brought over. God knows why they did it, because you know, living conditions here were terrible. Absolutely terrible. You know, they had no running water, no sewerage, so they had outbreaks of typhoid and cholera. Hundreds of people lost their lives, particularly children. You know, there was something like about 400 children lost their lives due to unsanitary conditions. But then you had the young men that worked in the mines themselves. You know, they lost their lives as well. You know, it's all in the pursuit of profits. You know, but I really think the Cornish people that came to South Australia, I don't think it was a smart move. I think they should have stayed in Cornwall and they would have lived rather than come here and die. But I think why would they do it? My guess is that these mining companies sent out recruiters, and they lied to the Cornish people. They told them that, yeah, we're going to make you rich, we're going to give you beautiful big homes to live in, plenty of fresh lamb to eat, you know, and they told a lot of lies. I mean, why would you come all that way from England to here only to die? It's sad. It's a sad history Moonta has, but it's now Australia's history. You know, the Cornish people are now a part of our history, and you know, their blood runs through our veins. That's the way it is. Anyway, so that's Moonta Bay. That's my one-day visit over and done. Goodbye.